Martin Luther King Day. This incredible man. And Orange and Cleopatra wish everybody a wonderful day. And yes, they had another party. Oh, she loves this doll. I'm going to get another one. This was from Chewy. And put one upstairs because she keeps dragging it down here. I wish I had. I don't like this because I'm afraid it'll strap around her. I like to hang it and let her play, but they had a party. You can see which ones they play. She's upset. Good morning, everybody. It's 6:02 on Monday. Most people have off in the United States for Martin Luther King Day. I am doing a quick check-in. Oh, telling you she loves this. Are you looking for your baby? Are you looking for this one? Yeah. We have bitterly cold weather, and I'm a little upset because I noticed the feral cat Buttons is outside, which we fed. Gave him a lot of food. There's Orange and Cleopatra. We're checking water and the door and pulls that out. This is what it is, friends. I am going to do the feeding of the cats. Let's check out what's going on. Oh, I see a messy. Hello, Orange. Orange is spectacular, friends. Look at that face. Orange is spectacular. An orange cat and a black cat in love right here for all the world to see. Look at it. Orange is the best. He brought all the cats from all over the farms into our neighborhood and started a chaos. All the neighbors went crazy because all these beautiful cats were looking for food and shelter and love. And most of the neighbors did not want it. This is Temptations, which let's see what she ended up throwing up yesterday. Here we go. What I do every Monday morning, friends, is I take 3. I love my dispenser. If you're in the United States, it's from Sam's Club. I'm sorry, I love this baby. And if Orange, you got to step off, baby. One of them dropped. This is what I do. I pour the hard food out. Watch what I do. This goes here. This will bother me if they mix the different foods, but it happens. Watch what I do. Because it's Monday. And Monday we clean the bowls. And sometimes some of them stick. Meaning they probably had a little saliva on them. I take these inside the room. Good morning. It's Martin Luther King Day, friends. And Orange and Cleopatra. Oh, she's upset. What happened? We're not on the decorative side. It is Martin Luther King Day. I am washing down the bowls, friends. I'm going to put you here and let you hang out with Cleopatra while she plays and frolics with her toy. Do you see her right there? Oh, my goodness. Here we go. Yes, that was a clumsy. Go ahead, Mama. Go ahead. She knows what's going on. She's clever. I'm washing the bowls with the hard food. So right now what I'm doing is I'm washing the hard bowls, which I'll show you right now. I wash them and I do not throw the food away. My husband was throwing the food away. So I washed the stainless steel bowls. Cleopatra, of course, you're just staring at her. Look at it. Oh, she's chewing. She's chewing. How is anybody else on? Oh, we got six. Oh, Rahul, how are you doing? Hi. What's the cat's name? Her name is Cleopatra. That is her name. I am washing the bowls. 3 different types of hard food. And then we have Orange the cat. Orange the cat. They are both strays from outside my house. He was the neighbor's cat that he threw away, and Cleopatra was living in a sewer. And for people who think that stray cats, she was feral because you could not touch her. Cleopatra was untouchable. And look at her now. So don't believe that a feral cat cannot be loved or cannot change. So far, I have rescued 12 feral cats, all of whom have become very loving house cats. Do not believe what people say, that feral cats will always be feral. It takes time and it takes patience. If you have them, great. If you don't take if you just want a lovey-dovey cat, don't take a feral cat. It takes time and patience. Cleopatra just moved. I apologize, my phone does not move with Cleopatra. There she is. She's lovely. She is an exquisite cat. She is a Bombay cat. She is all black. Her whiskers are black. She is all black, and she is a queen in my book. She killed all the birds that she could to survive, and she is an amazing, amazing cat. So this is where we are with our beautiful Miss Cleopatra. Lovely as anything, and very playful, very loving, and wants to be loved. So don't let people think because a cat is a stray cat, it has any less ability to love and to need love and shelter and care. We have a terrible epidemic worldwide, globally, of animals that are thrown away. There's Miss Cleopatra, friends. That is the cat that lived in the sewer. That's where she lived, in the sewer. And now I am doing the treats. And she walked away again. Oh, Miss Cleopatra is using her mega, I call it a tank of a litter box. Look at that tank. I'll give her privacy. And there's Mr. Orange. He's waiting for breakfast. Breakfast will probably, I found out that Orange does not like, he does not like one of the foods, so I had to get rid of it. So the food that he is probably going to have, I like to switch up foods. I like a person, you don't want to eat the same thing every day. Although, don't tell that to my son, because my son believes that he should have a hamburger and my pasta with my fresh made sauce every day. But I make him eat my chicken and everything else, but he doesn't believe that he should have to eat variety. For Orange, who's right here, my beautiful Orange, we're gonna give him, yesterday he had the turkey, which he loves the turkey. This morning, he didn't like the turkey and giblet, believe it or not. So I'm gonna give the chicken. I think they like the chicken. This is Fancy Feast. It's chicken and liver. I'm gonna give it a shot, guys. If not, I'll go to the cat outside. Because I'm very sad. I'm happy in one way that Buttons is alive, but I'm sad because he's freezing. It's 18 degrees. The cat has to be free. And I have an outdoor shelter, and I'm praying, with all that there is in this world, I'm praying that he is utilizing the shelter. Here, come on, Orange. You want that? Go ahead, go ahead. Go ahead, eat, baby. Can you see him? Go ahead, eat. he's a big guy. Orange is very big. His paws are very big. He's a big guy. He's a love. Orange is a love. Everybody in the neighborhood he went to try to love on him. He's a great cat. My cats, I would say, are spoiled. They definitely get their different variety of foods. Can you see? Yes, you can see. They get a variety of foods. They get treats. They get 3 different types of hard food. They get very quality hard food. They get Royal Canin. Also Royal Canin soft food. I'm just going to put a little tiny bit, a sprinkle of the Temptation. My husband abuses it. He thinks that Temptation is a food. It is not a food. When you give a treat, it's like a cookie, you know? You give a couple, you don't give too much. I hope everybody is doing well. Orange is an incredibly beautiful creature. Isn't he exquisite? I think so. You know, he was the neighbor's cat. The neighbor threw him away. You know, the neighbor also got in big trouble because he was taking care of all these other animals. It's crazy. This is his favorite toy. Oh, somebody's writing. Rahul, she is a queen. She is so cute. She is exquisite. And very sad that the black cat is not looked at highly. It isn't. They are looked at bad. And they are the last ones to be picked in a shelter. Any black animal, cats, dogs, the black ones, they don't get chosen in the shelters. And if they're over a year old, forget it. It's like a death sentence. Nobody wants them. When I rescued her, the rescue that helped me said, put her back outside. I said, well, I can't do that. We spent a fortune on this cat. We had a nudist bed, everything, deworm. How could I put her back outside? They said, she doesn't have a chance. Well, she's here. This is her home now. She has her TV, which I'm going to put her cat TV on. She has her life. This is her life. We're going to do the best we can, right? She's exquisite. Watch the cat TV. This is wonderful, friends. Don't give up on the animals and adopt. Don't shop. And even when you adopt, you have to give them money. You have to give money for it. You have to pay, but it's worth it. Don't look at this. 12 hours soothing music. You think my husband would have put this on? He didn't put this on. Oh, 12 hours of birds and squirrels. Look, by the branches. Look, this is nice. Oh, here we go. And we have to skip this and let me see what. Oh, no, it's fine. It's fine. Look at the litter box that I bought for them. It's tremendous. Amazon. Tremendous. I got the biggest one. She sits in there, Cleopatra. One day I couldn't find her. She was in there. Look at the cat TV. Look at that. Cleopatra didn't let any squirrels live in my neighborhood, or at least not around my house. Look at her. Tough as nails right here. This one is a lover. This is the male cat. This is the queen, Cleopatra, tough as nails. And she knows this is her house. She knows this is hers, all hers. And when I brought Princess Raven in here, she threw her out. She didn't want her here. She beat her up. You know why? And you say, well, she's not a nice cat. No, that's not the case. What happened was, this is her home. And when she was here to bring another animal in, she said, who's this? She's eating my food. She's using a litter box. She's playing toys. I don't want her here. I just want this home for me and for my big guy, Orange. That's it. That's all she wanted. Her and him and no one else. So the rescue woman said, don't ever bring another cat in your house because she's gonna hurt him. This is her apartment. Yes, it's hers. We borrow it to use some exercising. We borrow it. But this is all hers. All of hers. Oh, by the way, this is the food she doesn't like. I have to give this to the cat outside. Hopefully he likes it. I pray he likes it. You know, it's a shame. They don't like the turkey and giblet. Yeah. Hopefully the cat outside likes it. I hope. This is her home. She plays with everything here. These are her toys. This is the heated cat house. I'm going to put this outside today. And I'm going to put an extension cord. The problem is, listen, it wasn't cheap. The problem with this heated house that I have is I don't see the piece here. Oh, it is Velcro. So there has to be an attachment here. That now they put a roof. So stuff can go in. But I have to get the piece that's here, which is probably in my garage. And it has this, and I'm going to put it behind in the front of the house. So maybe the stray cat will go in this. And it's heated, so it'll be nice and warm. If it comes the snow, the problem, I put it behind a bush that may get something here, but I also have to raise it up. I don't know. I'm going to have to figure this out. Can you believe this? On a blizzard day, this is what I'm doing. We're having terrible weather. So this is Cleopatra's pad. This is where she hangs. Look at her. She's checking me out, making sure, God forbid, I touch anything down here. You know, it's just... And people don't get it. You know, even the rescue woman who came to help with Princess Raven, she got so angry with her. But I don't get angry with her. Could you imagine that you have a person that just comes into your home and uses all your stuff? Your computers, your toys, your food, your clothing, your toilet. You don't like it either. Who's this person? She didn't like her. Now, we didn't bring Tigger. We kept Tigger in the garage. Look at some of my old shorts and videos. We kept Tigger in the garage. He was the garage cat. He's now in a cat room at a hospital. He's been fully vetted, Tigger, and he's awaiting for his loving forever home. Look at it. Look, she's looking. You know what it is? Because I touched this. She knows where everything is, and she doesn't want anybody to look what she's doing. She knows I have my hand on it. This is the problem with her. She doesn't want anybody touching her stuff. Yeah, there she goes. Look at her. Cats are very clean, friends. There is a stigma on cats. It's wrong. There's black cat. She's a queen. You should be so lucky to have a black cat. So lucky. These are her toys. This particular toy has, oh, she's right here. This particular toy, let me show you, has a thing inside that moves around. And the cats get very excited. Look at her. Look, see the blue light? Look at that. Look at her face. Look, she's excited. She loves her toys, friends. Look, she's telling me because she can't put this on. I put this toy on. Now, Dad doesn't put all her toys on, and she gets angry. That Dad doesn't put, look, she's stopping the toy from underneath. Look at her. She's stopping the toy from underneath from moving. She's a clever cat. She knows how to put this toy on. She knows to touch. She knows that will go on. See? See how it comes out on the sides? She loves that. And they give extra parts, just so you know. She also loves this toy. You have to wait for the beeping. Now you can make them work simultaneously. There you go. Watch. Look at the face, look. Feral cat. I hope the world sees this. Feral cat. You couldn't touch her. She gave birth to 6 kittens under a shed and brought them into my garage for safety on a terribly, brutally, rainy, stormy day. And what happened? I gave them shelter. I took care of the kittens, and look how happy she is. Look how happy. Look. Look how happy she is. That's cat love, friends. Cat love. She's got toys. She's got a litter box. She's got food. She's got love. That is a recipe for success for any animal. And time. I didn't put myself all over Cleopatra. I didn't hug her. No. I waited for her to come to me. Cleopatra was the sewer cat in the neighborhood. Look how stunning she is. Look, she loves her toys. Look at all her toys. Look. Look at, she's exquisite. She uses the cat tree. This is the water fountain, which helps promote kidney health. They use this as well because I see the litter on here, so I know they're using it. They love the catwalk. They love the catwalk. And why do I do this? I did this to stimulate a healthy environment for the cats. That's why I did this. There's the catio, and Orange loves sleeping here. He loves, you could see the impression. See that? It's always down. He sleeps there. Look at the little body here. Yeah. There's the TV and another scratching post and a cuddle on. This is what they need to be successful. This is what they need to thrive and to be happy. She's exquisite. Look at Orange. Orange. Show people how you play. Orange the cat. Orange the cat. The wonderful, wonderful. Look at him. He's exquisite, friends. I have two cats, Orange and Cleopatra. Right now, guys, you're hanging out with Mr. Orange. The cat that the neighbor threw away. I just completed doing litter boxes. Now I'm going to sprinkle a little bit of Arm & Hammer cat deodorizer. Oh, Orange is done. He's finito. He's going back to play. He saw Cleopatra drinking water, which I seldom do, by the way. I seldom see her, which I'm looking at her now. I'll pick up. I'll show you in a minute. I seldom see Cleopatra drinking from the water fountain. I know she does. I see her upstairs. But I don't see her often down here drinking from a water fountain, which is crazy. Yeah, let me take you. I'll show you. He's eating, but let me show you her using the water fountain. I don't want to disturb her because I never see her using the water fountain. She caught me. She caught me. Oh, she caught me. They saw you. Look where she goes. Cats are vertical, just so you know. They jump up. I do clean up here. I clean up on all. Yeah, she's on top of the. Huh? Why? I don't know. Isn't that weird? She's always here on the windowsills, on that brown thing on the top of here. She's exquisite. Oh, look at her. I love you. I love you. She's beautiful. She's absolutely beautiful. Her name is Cleopatra. Cleopatra had a black cat. That's why I named her Cleopatra. I also believe that she is strong and a survivor. She had 2 sets of kittens before she was 1. I don't know what happened to her first set of kittens, but the second set all are in loving homes. And she was going to be deposited outside, and that wasn't going to happen, not with me. So she's ear-tipped. Ear-tip means that they're TNR'd. And she's my baby. She's my baby. All black cat. All black. Absolutely exquisite. Remember, cats are vertical. She's a climber. She will climb up here, and over there. That's Cleopatra. Hi, good morning, everybody. It's Snow the Squirrel. Snow the Squirrel, so appropriate in this winter. We're feeding the squirrels, and they are digging away trying to get those seeds. She's exquisite, isn't she? They're watching their TV. They just had breakfast, and I know it's early at 6 in the morning. They played a little in this area right here. I don't know if you're getting, I have a booster now. So I'm very curious because I'm going to go and check to see if the booster is actually working. There's the booster. A gentleman, Peter, said you need to expand the Wi-Fi because you're getting terrible. In the basement, it's horrible. So we'll see if it's good down here. Tell me if the internet, if anybody responds, is the internet okay or are you getting lagging? This is Orange. Orange was the neighbor's cat. The neighbor no longer wanted him. Well, Orange kept running from his house because the neighbor was rescuing a ton of feral cats in the neighborhood, and Orange didn't want to be a part of it. So he would cry to leave the house, and the gentleman, I don't believe that. I think the gentleman just let him out. He let them all out. He let him in and out of his house. Whoever wanted to come in, came in. Whoever wanted to leave, left. You know, the gentleman said that when he lived in Florida, the cats came in and out. The law, the sheriff, they never cared in Florida. So it is what it is. Here in New Jersey, it's not going to happen. You can't do that. They make you accountable and you have to take care of the animals. Oh, thank you so much. They're both so cute. Thank you, Rahul. There they are. Hi, good morning, everybody. It's 6:29. I'm up early because we have 2 dogs, and one of the dogs I have to give her medicine very, very early in the morning. There's Orange and Cleopatra. I'm going to now vacuum, and I'm going to get going. I hope all of you have a spectacular day today. And now I just got to finish up. I got to iron his little iron. I have to vacuum his pillow as well. I try to vacuum any residual hair. Try to keep it as clean as possible. Here, they've had their food. They had their 3 different types of hard food. They have their treats, and they have soft food. And every now and then, they'll get a churro treat, which is they love it. They love it. Here's their hard food, and there's their can, and they're pretty darn good, the cats. We're taking care of their stuff. That's their junk. It's Martin Luther King Day, everybody. This is a man who made incredible contributions to the world, I believe. So a lot of people have the day off, and I hope, in America that is, and I hope you enjoy the day with your family. And remember this gentleman. You know, we have his biography. It's important when people make positive contributions in our world. This is the catio. It's back to its original form because I expanded it when we had Princess Raven. So now it is back to the original form. This is their pad. This is their apartment. Yes, 2 cats. We are visitors here. I'm the cleaning woman, and my husband. Yeah, there he goes. He's using it. We usually see Orange using it. Stalking an orange cat. He went the long way. He'll play with his toy. I'm going to put his toy on now. And I'm going to vacuum. Yeah. Good morning from Orange. Good morning. Ooh. Let's see if you guys can see Orange playing at eye level. Orange, play. No? I think they're in rest mode. I think he's in rest mode. This is his favorite toy. You might have got a spot of me. This is his favorite toy. This is his favorite toy. There he goes. She's eyeing him. She's watching. She's watching. Nah, they're in rest mode. They're tired after eating. Friends, have a wonderful Martin Luther King Day. It's Monday. It's 19 degrees here. It's bitterly cold. Dog's just going to be going in the yard today. And as always, I say thank you for giving me your most precious gift, your time. From Orange and from Miss Cleopatra. Have a great Monday, friends.